Tell me you
I'm gonna smoke right. Let's go short.
Yeah.
You wanna go A?
We're just
Okay.
gonna watch
go short, go
myself.
I can smoke over to.
Go. Short.
Okay. I'm gonna
move my shit
wall
on
off.
top of myself though. Okay. Because
I'm
it's
gonna
weird
wall off
seeing
sight
two
right
people.
now. I'm gonna wall off sight and immediately call it.
Alright, this is where. Okay, so let me explain. Let me explain why. I randomly wait. Was that Tim that I just heard? This can't be the right footage then. Don't look. I'm looking for a tab. I think this is one of the first like 10-mans I got into actually. Was actually this. So yeah, this should be fine.
I'm gonna smoke right. Let's go short.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
You wanna go A? Okay.
Yeah, go short.
I can smoke over to.
Go. Short.
Just do it. I'm gonna move this stuff while he's talking.
Wall off. I'm gonna wall off sight right now. I'm gonna wall off sight and immediately call it.
Let's go.
I'm smoking their entrance to A, bro.
My wall.
I'm in. Go.
Okay.
On heaven.
Balcony. Sight lit.
Heaven down.
Nice, heaven down.
I don't think
Back
that
tunnels,
would bug
back
us too much.
tunnels.
I think we'll be okay.
On site.
All right.
Poison. Nice. One more.
Huh, that red crosser does not look good.
Last
And
player standing.
Nice.
Go,
One
1v1.
enemy remaining.
okay.
Play slow.
Don't
On your
play
right.
slow. You headshot this motherfucker. Okay, so this thing's like a little, like it takes a second, but smokes pop up. It's just like a nice big wall that you can throw. The thing that's good about that is you can throw it over walls. Also, Phoenix has one, but you can't throw it over walls.
So let's call that fucking sandwich or some shit. What was that? What's the next?
Trying to make call outs and
What do we call that,
shit.
Mirage?
You know, Kefri's going pretty hard already.
Hey, mate.
What's in between stairs and Tetris on Mirage?
Sandwich.
Yeah, so we'll call that sandwich. That
Looks
wall.
like a futuristic CSGO. Kind of looks like TF2 meets
Son, I
CSGO a
wanted
little
you to
bit.
One tap through that gas so bad.
I
bro.
did too. I was thinking if I want to backseat him.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
a little
gonna
too scared to do that. Yeah, surely. Can you guys hear it fine?
Rush B through window.
Thank you.
whatever.
That's one
Yeah,
tap.
that goes on.
Yeah, okay, Cray, I got you, brother.
Yeah, the shortest distance is better. So
You guys
straight
want
up.
to go garage or you want me to smoke it?
I would go through.
Cloaksy's
mid.
really good at this game,
Okay.
and Tim was doing really good.
Go mid.
Both fantastic, actually. I think Tim's gonna have a really good game in this.
Get fucking
So yeah, that's
fried,
just like a
Dippy.
smoke grenade. Who am I playing right now?
Top it again.
Yeah, so I'm playing
Top,
Phoenix.
top.
I'm not really good with Phoenix, admittedly, dude. I'm kind of whack with them.
One's
And it
back.
feels, it's way
Right in
more,
the
so I
back
know
here.
I couldn't tell you guys this,
I thought. Smoking.
but I feel like the
Behind
game
the
is
wall
way
back.
more 1.6 like than it is. So I'm using a single tap weapon right there, and I kind of forgot that it was a single tap.
He's back wall. Back
That
wall.
happened to me a few times. There's a weapon that doesn't go automatic at all. It's only a single tapper, but it'll one tap heads. It's nice. I like it actually. But it's like a cheaper
watching
weapon
Worker.
if you're like down
Yeah,
like
he's
by
good.
like 200 bucks on getting head armor or something, or on getting the full
So I don't know
armor.
about you guys, but quality of life, I rebound
Also-
plant and diffuse to F instead of 4. 'Cause that's
Also,
some
check
dumb
it.
shit.
Normal armors. So if you buy normal armor, like if you go into the buy menu, do I go into the buy menu at all?
Diffuse being
Boom. Oh, fucking asshole.
4 is weird.
Boom. So if you look at the buy menu, right? You can see the enemy team's money, okay, which is not normal, right? You can see the enemy team's money at the start of the round. So you can tell if they can have a buy round or if you think that they should probably, or if they're saving. You can also, the normal armor here, so on pistol round, when you get the normal armor, you do not get one tapped in the head like you do in CSGO either. So you will like, it's almost like 1.6 style. Your USP or like this little USP here that's right here, you'll see it in time once the camera goes off. I'll change my camera on this and you'll see it. But yeah, it doesn't actually one tap. So there is some use in buying the light shield. We didn't think so at first, but you don't get fucking one bullet one tap and you have that shit. It's really, really nice.
They're gonna buy. They have enough to buy.
Okay, you also buy your abilities. If you guys notice, I bought my wall down there. You know what I mean?
I would
is a-
upgrade
you know,
if you can.
I got
If
the
they'll have
MP,
full
or I
armor
got
and
the
rifles.
Spectres, the SMG, which is the good
Looks like
SMG.
far back long, eh?
You can also,
Yeah.
if you guys didn't notice, check this out. If you guys didn't notice, a big key element in this game is like, not key element, but a big change is in Counter-Strike, you have a timer that counts down from 15 seconds, and you have to stay, you're not moving at all, you're buying your stuff, then as soon as the timer's done, you move out of spawn. In this game, the buy menu is the whole, like, your whole side, and they have these walls kind of like Overwatch, so it's a little Overwatchy, and you go to your sides, and then you go when, you know what I mean? So the whole thing is a buy. You can also buy your teammates weapons from the menu alone. So if I'm over on A at the beginning and the round hasn't started, there's a dude on B and he's like, dude, can you actually buy me a gun? Then he can request a gun in his buy menu. Yo, guys, can you stop typing key and beta, please? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Please. This is sub mode. Everybody needs to chill the fuck out, please, okay? It's not going to help you get a key. It's not even a key, all right? So please, take a chill pill, relax. Wait for the drops. Make sure it's connected to your Twitch account, okay? Go to your Twitch, go to connections into your settings, make sure your Riot account is connected, then you sit and you pray to the Twitch gods, like that guy said, okay? That's all it is. But yeah, now I forgot what I was saying. Let's just watch. Oh yeah, so yeah, the guy you can literally, so if you go into the menu and you left click, you will buy the gun. If you right click, you will request the gun, okay? And that's why when I was playing Counter-Strike the other day, someone drops me a gun, and I said, like, oh, man, this is so, like, prehistoric. This is so, what's the other word? What word did I use? Oh, shit, I can't remember. But, yeah, I was like, this is such a prehistoric thing, you know what I mean? Because when somebody wants a gun, it'll pop up on their, next to their name. If they right-click it, it'll pop up next to their name and how much money they need to get their loadout. And then you can just click that box and a fucking gun pops in their hands. Whatever they fucking ordered, bro. It's like Amazon. Right to them, baby. It's fucking sick. All right.
Smoke short, then.
Primitive. There you go. So primitive, dude. So yeah, that's a smoke grenade right there. Little, that's, I think.
Hey, garage.
So that little pulse
right
right
now.
there, that pulse that you're seeing is that guy's arrow, that one guy's Sova.
Garage.
Look at, see how when you walk into
You
a
flash in
site,
sight?
it's like looking like we blocking off.
Smoke in
So
heaven.
that's this guy that's dropping the smokes. That motherfucker, he'll just be like wherever, right? Somewhat close to the site or somewhat close to the location he's trying to smoke, but not really. He'll just pop up his pad, like boop, 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 and mini map pops up. You can put 3 smokes down anywhere you want. You left click anywhere you want the smokes. You can only do 1 if you want. You can do 2. You can do all 3 right there. Then you right click and the smokes just fall to the sky. And that's what that smoke is. Could be that one. I think it's that one. But yeah, it's they're fucking nice. They're nice for just holding down locations by yourself. I'm flashing around a corner right now. I suck with Phoenix, dude. I flashed around a corner, hopefully.
Connector behind you guys.
Later.
Short.
Dead long.
I dropped the spike. Can you plant it? I'm on high ground. Phoenix.
This was like my beginning games. Like I wasn't really.
I got the
This was
I'm
like
on
maybe
heaven.
like 3rd game in, 2nd game in.
Frick.
That Pluto convinced me to start
Heaven,
recording.
short.
I was planning on not doing this
One coming
today,
heaven.
actually.
It's a Jet Viper.
I'm coming heaven.
Yeah, one heaven.
Oh, behind you.
One enemy remaining.
Shady spots you can get with this character already. Yeah, I fucking hate her, dude.
Where's Jet?
I think.
Seraph, wait, what's the
Can you
chick's name
save
again?
me
I can't
at
remember.
op
Not
in
Seraph.
heaven,
Jet.
maybe?
She
Try
can
saving
jump
me
on,
op
but
in
when
heaven.
good players
I have
use her, they'll
Phoenix.
jump up into crazy spots and like with an op.
Wait.
And when you turn a corner, you won't expect it. But then
What's the
again, there's
plan
lots of things you can do to get
I got 4
information.
heaven. So it's kind of.
There's like a drone, like one of the guys uses a drone. So I like that guy. He's like probably my
He's
favorite
got
guy right now. The guy with the
fucking
arrow.
ball damage.
Nice.
Mega
He's got the wall hack arrow. The thing that's crazy about the wall hack guy is like this game's very smoke. Like people got smokes that they can use, like lots of different kind of smoke abilities.
Crazy.
So when they do plow a fuckload of smokes onto a site, you know,
he just
Sova
float,
just
yeah.
one little fucking arrow in that bitch, and if you don't see it and you can't blow that shit up, it's pulsing you. I
That
could literally,
shit's
I'm like,
hilarious.
you literally be
Our
one tap and
passive
full
is
through smoke
floating.
if they don't see that
Oh,
shit. Because
the
normally you
irony.
see it, you'll see it pulse, you'll break it, and then you can't do anything. You can even break it before
yeah,
it
that's
pulses,
my
so it
curse
doesn't
right
do
there.
shit. So you have to
Okay,
use it
freaking buy you, Tim.
well as well. You know,
Okay,
you
yeah,
have to
he
use it
saw that.
properly.
Request it. Oh, got it. Woo.
I didn't sell my gun, Rip. My bad, bro.
My bad,
They
bro.
should be broke as fuck.
Yeah, they should be broke.
I'm gonna smoke.
They have an op looking at me.
They're not.
Don't peek that. Don't
So
peek
there's his
window.
wall right
He
there.
said
His
don't
doesn't
talk.
go that far, but it's a decent
Might not
distance.
work very well.
Watch for a
This
work
is-
right there, Tim.
I suck, dude. Let's not talk about it. My sprays are the worst.
Okay.
I have the worst sprays in the game.
Oh, one more on
My
C.
sprays are not any better in this game, by the way.
We got bomb. C long.
You'll see me potato.
C1.
But yeah, it's a lot more
Okay.
1.6 like. It gets
Rough spot, man.
it gets real bloomy. Like the pistols get a lot bloomy, a lot more bloomy.
rotating
So you
big
can't
here.
just spam your pistol at full movement and just be head tapping. Like you have to stop and shoot it. And if you can't shoot like 5 shots in a row full
there's
speed
no
and expect it to be
window?
accurate, shit like that.
Hold on.
Cloak. Let me smoke top, bro.
I just want to get bomb and pull back.
Okay, fine, go. I could have smoked it.
They have vision on you guys. Nice.
How's the recoil patterns? Very much similar to Counter-Strike. It's like pull down,
Wide. It's
down,
terrible.
left, right, or
You need
whatever.
smoke, you need smoke.
Down, right, left.
I'm re-smoking that, bro. Hang on.
Do it, do it.
Is it down, left, right, or down, right, left? I don't know. I'm like, thinking about it right
Sprayed,
now.
bro.
Just gotta feel it. I think it's down, right, left.
They pushed up.
30 seconds left.
I think it's down, left, right. Fucking
I
I don't
hate
know what I'm
this
talking
game.
about. This is Kefri. Kefri, he's in. Yeah, you can tell he's in. You can definitely tell he's an Overwatch player. I noticed the difference and his play style versus people I was playing with that weren't Overwatch
My
players.
ammo, all my shit.
10 seconds.
He's very he chills out a lot, waits for
Assuming
people,
they let
plays
me.
patient. Jago, thanks for the Prime Man. Appreciate the program. Thanks for the 21 months. Welcome back. Z-Trix, thanks for 33 months. Welcome back. Jolly, thanks for the 14 months. Love you, Simon. Excited for this gameplay today. Do you think that the lower end
fuck that
computers
guy.
are going to be able to play this game?
Yo,
I was
so
getting
you've
like
been playing,
150 to
what's that
200
character from?
FPS.
You've been playing him a lot.
You can see I have like
Phoenix?
270 FPS in the game right now.
He's okay.
250,
He's
so
pretty,
it's
like-
pretty solid.
I like his little wall that he has
Roger,
for
first
passing.
C.
Every once in a while, you can flash a motherfucker around a corner. It's nice.
Do I rush C?
Yeah, she's nice.
You can try it, yeah.
Someone might
You also
have-
have to understand that
I
I
can
started
smoke
recording
the
at like
top here.
fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. Because I didn't expect to be recording any of this stuff.
And we
I
can
expected
go
to just be
left.
chilling
I
with
would
my
just
boys
smoke.
gaming.
Yeah, smoke it all, Tim.
But then Pluto was like, you should
I
start
would go
recording
to my
footage. We got it basically
yeah,
today
my free smoke.
happening.
I'm smoking like literally the entire
I'm not used to
site,
recording them. I'm used
Okay,
to
I'm
just
gonna smoke
live
the
into it.
whole right side.
3. Coming in.
Ready?
Let's go.
3 smokes on site right now.
Okay, see on the minimap where the smokes are landed? You can see your stuff, the teammate's stuff, his wall.
Let me rush. I'm gonna ult.
So I ulted. Phoenix's ult is basically I run in, and if I die, I don't actually die. I'll res again.
Tight right.
Dude, what the frick?
So I killed him, and I go back, and I'm dead.
Oh, dude.
What an eco? What an eco?
So there's a little animation when you go back to your body.
His ult
got
that
the plan,
kind of
man.
sucks, bro. You know?
You gotta put it somewhere safe.
I mean, that's the only counterplay to it, yeah.
I don't think it's that bad, though.
Was it yesterday? What, Ninja popped it, tried to defuse, and then half through the defuse went back?
So yeah, so that's another thing in this game that
Just
you'll
choke the
notice
defuse 'cause of the
is if well, I just don't have to pause it. When you defuse, there's
a little
actually a
long.
checkpoint. So if you're fake defusing,
Which one?
or if you're trying to
Oh,
actually
yeah, I'm
defuse
sorry.
and a guy runs up on you and you get past the halfway
go long
point,
A, you could
then
smoke
you
the,
can like kill that
connector
guy, get
and
back on the
balcony.
defuse, and start
I
where
can't
you
smoke balcony from
at
here.
that halfway point, or
Okay,
like
I
you know what I mean, or it'll like be like going down a little
He's
bit at that point, I think.
Where,
But
where?
yeah, it'll give you a little bit of leeway.
He fell off.
Smoked.
The diffuse sounds very, very, very loud.
Smoking balcony. Hold on.
So it's very noticeable
They're, like,
when they plant.
sandwich area, I guess
It's like a
we'll
big
call
old
it.
spike. It goes like, "Meh."
Balcony's
Very loud noise.
Dude, behind us? Hello?
Yeah, it's like a checkpoint kind
so
of.
much flank.
Is there any Valk?
I got bombed.
I got this.
Damn, bro. Dizzy push.
Tim, can you shoot real quick, please?
Nice.
Shoot.
Tim, shoot your gun, please.
There's no one Valk.
So
no
this
one
was
Valk, no
after
Valk.
matchmaking went offline. We were playing 10 men's.
Oh, Ace is on top.
So this is
Ace
Kefri. This is Kefri.
Can they hear me?
right there.
Oh my god, what is that?
I think he hopped
timing?
off though.
Last player standing.
Short and behind us. CT or T.
You sick fuck.
Let's try.
Yeah, I should have eat out of that.
That
I
timing
like
is
how you can see
unreal.
everyone's personal crosshairs, and that's a
Fucking
setting
angle
too.
on
That's a
that
setting.
EP, bro.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Summit.
That's lit,
And if
bro.
someone was telling me that you can
Okay, keep
take
going.
people's crosshairs and for your
Just wanna
own,
rush through mid to B.
but I couldn't figure out how to do it. So
We can
I
just go
don't
one
know.
sun flash. See what goes.
I think Dizzy was offing garage.
I'll smoke garage right now and then just rush that right side with a flash.
So wait,
I gotta get used
what-
to
what
the
is
map
right in
more.
front of
These guys have like a
doors?
day.
What is that?
That's double doors.
Yeah, so the
garage.
They got a little bit
the
more
the
going
crosshair
on.
settings, I don't know, did I just go into the crosshair settings right there? Is that what I did? 929, so let's go to like 901. What did I just do? Yeah, so that's mini map settings, obvious
Fucking
mouse
angle,
settings.
and then you
So if
see
you look at
macro.
crosshair, they have a crosshair settings tab at the top. It's very similar to Counter-Strike's, but just kind of broken down into like bars. So it'll be like, oh, this thing, you just use the bar, go left and right, and see what the and then there's like a little picture of the crosshair, and you're literally changing it in real time, so you're seeing what you're doing to it, rather than just being like, no, I'll try this number. Okay, it looks, I'll try this number. No, it just changes it right there.
Yeah, indeed.
You guys want to rush through mid
This
to
is
B?
basically the deal.
We can just throw one sun flash. See what goes.
Go back, we saw it. If you saw it, it's cool.
Garage.
We'll check it out a couple times.
I'll smoke garage
Or if you
right
think you
now,
want to
and then
look at
just
it,
rush
it's,
that right
you get the gist of
side
it, I believe.
with a flash.
So wait,
I gotta get used to the
what is
map
right in
more.
front of
These guys have like a
doors? What is
day.
that?
That's double doors, garage.
They got a little bit
So
more
we're
idea
going
what's
in
going
there?
on in the map.
No, we're
Yeah,
going
so I was a
around
day
that. We're
behind
going
on
right.
beta, which I'm
Oh,
pissed
yeah.
at, because I would have more footage right
We're
now,
gonna go
to
mid.
be honest. Not super happy.
What, really low, 110 on him. Nice.
So this
I got one
fucking
down.
ult that I'm saying, there's a chick's ult, like Sage or something like that, where she puts herself in a giant
window
like
can see it.
smoke cloud that
Not
takes
down
up like
yet.
a whole bomb site, and you just have to journey into that bitch to find her, to stop
One
it.
enemy remaining.
Holy shit.
Nice. Last one was a sniper right side.
Snipers don't auto zoom either. So
Bombs down right there.
when you're done, when you take a shot in Counter-Strike, if you don't quick switch like to another weapon, if you keep your op out,
You want me? Okay.
it will auto zoom back in. But in this game,
plant it?
it will not auto zoom back in. You have to right click
Can you
again to
stick it?
zoom
Can you
again.
stick it?
Holding on.
Fuck. Are you fucking serious, Smoke?
I'm pissed right now. I'm kind
Whatever,
of rolling my eyes. Pissed, not happy. The walls are also paper thin. A lot of them. You can spam around like
Holy
corners
lucky.
and stuff,
I'm
and
gonna keep
yeah. So you get fuck fools up through
Straight up.
walls.
Yup.
Damn. I'm like, what the fuck kind of
Trying to
thing.
figure out where the
Should have
bomb
played
was,
sooner.
and I
Ah,
was
dude,
I can't believe the knife
I didn't know
really
today
went
was
right
coming, bro.
But I thought
I didn't know today was
Well, that's what
coming.
they
would
do.
not get killed.
When you right
there.
click, it's not as accurate, right?
They're so accurate, dude, that they're inaccurate. How y'all want to do it? I feel like
Is
that
B
works
hopping
out
big?
longer
It doesn't
than
seem to give speed boost, but
You
there
guys
is
wanna
air
smoke C
strafing.
then? And let's do C.
I can smoke top C.
Yeah, where's Viper here? You take that shit, dude.
I still need 2 more orbs.
2 orbs? Okay.
Yeah, so
Get you some frags, baby.
I'm smoking just the top on their wall right now, just so we can get out.
You guys want my wall? Call for my wall.
You want me to just alt the point? I can just alt C.
Yeah, dude, fuck it.
You want to ult back plat?
Smoke
Back
it, smoke
plat?
first so they get out of it.
I'm
And then
alting the plat. I'm alting back plat right now.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh shit!
my
So
God,
that's
it's
Sora's
high, high.
ult or Sova's ult.
Done. Nice.
Yep, I got fucked by two.
Oh, that's right.
Poor dad, dude.
I didn't know what it was at this point in time, but
Oh yeah, that's not gonna help you but me. Shit, I forgot. it
so
can hurt you,
the
sorry.
thing about the Molotovs in this game is if you're playing Phoenix, your Molotovs hurt your teammates, they hurt your enemies, but they heal you.
One behind at least.
I've been waiting to tell you guys that for so long.
What the heck?
I've been waiting to tell you guys that for so long. Imagine me having to wait to tell you guys that we don't have to worry about the Molotov from ourselves. You know what I mean?
right there in the tunnel, whatever.
Go to point, go to point, go to
That's
point. I got
garage,
Garage,
garage. Yeah.
Fine for
I
C.
think she's just gonna flank. But
it. I just heard her. She went mid.
Is
Watch
there
your
any
right
way
side.
I hit on the right
Yeah,
there?
right there.
No.
Can you smoke my door again?
Keep res,
Right,
keep res,
yeah, on
keep res.
safe.
This guy
There's
was
a guy
using
behind.
teleports
She's 100%
nuts,
Okay,
dude.
okay.
I don't know if it was this guy or
Behind.
another guy, but this guy
I know.
can do some crazy
Yes,
flankage.
you are.
Flankage.
It's a Phoenix. Watch your eyes.
Yup. AG flash?
No, I'm just saying in general.
They're holding a crossfire, Caffrey and Iridium. See, you hear the
I
footsteps?
think they're saving.
Pretty loud. Footsteps are pretty loud and chunky in this game.
Yeah, they're cock blocking us.
Oh, you're both dead.
Yeah, we're dead.
Yup.
Whatever. I'll take the round win over Red Death.
Good job.
Oh, are you serious? I was on the edge right there.
I did 900 damage to myself.
Whatever. We won the round, baby.
You helped design the game, didn't you, Kappa? Dude, they did some good stuff.
Good job, man.
How much did you pay them
Yeah,
for the Molly mechanics,
Nice
Kappa?
job, team. You're ready for the next round.
It reminds me of Paladins with CSGO and Overwatch, all forged into one. Yeah, it's definitely got some... I know it's definitely got some Overwatch, definitely, obviously got some Counter-Strike.
I've
I
been
would say
playing a
it's
little
like
bit with, the
80-20
character
Counter-Strike and
diseases and Sova,
Overwatch.
Too. I kind of like him too.
Maybe
She's kinda
70-30.
nuts, yeah.
Oh, is it she?
I don't know where I'm
It
gonna
was like
put
a
I
where I
just
would
say
put
EG,
Paladins
I don't
in
know
there.
why.
It is 2020.
But maybe
It's
yeah,
100% a he.
I'm gonna
you know,
get
definitely
It is
kind of like
2020
similar
though.
graphics, right? Yeah, it
It's
plays
on
very
there
similar to CS, Chad. It feels 1.60, bro. It feels 1.60.
Garage,
So
garage.
peeking mid.
It doesn't reward you for
Garage,
moving and
garage,
shooting.
garage.
Right side of the
You
mid.
see how that
too.
gun gets when I was moving and shooting right there? The bullets?
I'm watching your back, too.
Gross.
Get fucked.
That's the thing. If you're not in line of sight of his arrow pulse, you don't get pulsed though. So you don't just get hit up behind walls and shit. You know, the arrow has to see you, basically, or be in line of sight of you.
That's
Hey,
cool.
that's garage.
These are Apex bros getting out-fragged by me.
Oh, okay.
God, you guys are
Okay.
insane.
Hey,
I'm
here's
literally
the-
30 years old. That's wild.
You gonna
Where's
be
bomb?
I'm smoking right side. Oh,
Yeah.
smoke. Never mind. Never mind.
Caffrey.
I don't have one.
Smoke a little bit more.
Oh,
loud.
never mind.
Not the
Did
end.
have one. This is a big choke point right here on the right.
One's
Big choke
walking
point because
on
they're
it.
coming
One's
from
walking
site
on
A
it.
over to A to B.
I'm
One
sorry.
on point. One on C. You're good.
Okay. Oh, this sucks.
Oh, wait, now
Yo, I'm
Viper's on C on your left right now, Tim. In the door frame.
Oh, I hear you, bro.
There's a Viper in that door frame. Could go mid.
Enemy remaining.
Got mid guy.
Nice, dude.
This guy plays C.
I think
He has
there's
a vandal.
there.
He's about to walk right here.
Knife him. No balls.
is the only utility abilities. So the guy I used, remember the guy that was telling you that can throw smokes from the sky with his little keypad? Well, that motherfucker can also put down like a beam of light that will kill your ass with the same kind of thing. That takes up a big vicinity. So if you see a guy get locked down.